Okay, this is a quick video about how to demonstrate this unit. When you power it up, it's going to go and discover all the 4 channels on there and should come to split screen mode. Switching between split screen mode and a single mode is done by the enter key. You can go and use the arrows to highlight the field that you want to see. So right now I'm highlighting this quadrant. I hit enter key and that will show that particular load cell. I have gone through and labeled, to get back into split screen mode you hit enter again. I've labeled the load cells so you can see tray 250 grams, that's this one. Disc 100 gram, that is this one. Be really careful, it's very fragile. This is our SP06 and our BBH01. So to make adjustments, for example, I need to zero the scale out, our SP06. I would use my cursor to highlight this section. I hit enter. I wait for about 3 or 4 seconds and then I can go through a zero operation. And so now I've just zeroed that scale. To get back into split screen mode, again, press enter and you're there. In this demo, I've got one quadrant lit up with a different type of background. You can point that out as a feature. And I will be setting this with a couple nuts. So the tray is set up to be a counter. It's already pre-programmed to understand what the weight of a nut is, and so you can drop the nuts in there and do that. The 44-pound load cell here in this quadrant, it's set up to demonstrate waver saver and averages. This is 1/1000th of a pound on a 44-pound load cell. You can see that it's quite stable. That's really about 1 part in 40,000 stability. And so the weight takes a little bit of time to get there, but it's extremely stable. And on this back end load cell, there is no filtering on this one and no averages. Here's 1/10 of a pound. You can demonstrate, maybe with a little bit more ability, demonstrate that it can actually, this 44-pound load cell is reading 1/10 of a pound. And when I drop it on there, it's instant, so no averages. The choice of load cells here, we have our single point. I put the Advantage Line load cell here you can talk to people about the rocker and the advantages of taking off side loads. And then just the ability to use very small load cells. This particular, the disc that you see up here in this corner is measuring, that last digit is milligrams. A flea weighs about 20 milligrams, so you're going to see this actually has the ability to measure the weight of a flea jumping off and on it. So that's it. Next segment will be how to take this apart.